Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hands is Transformers Legacy, a Wreck and Rule collection. This is the Comic Universe Impactor and Spindle. The Wreck and Rule has been a set, I believe, it's 5 total, 5 or 6 figures total. I think it's 5 total. With the theme of they're supposed to be wreckers. You know, it's a little bit different take on the wreckers. No cup, which I'm a little bummed, but you know, we get a Springer. What's been cool about this is it does have a lot of figures that I have never had in my collection, so I've been really pumped to get this, to get them all so I can, like, you know, get more figures in my collection. The other aspect about it is there's like a hammer you can collect and put together. It's this cardboard chintzy thing. I'm not really impressed with that. It just that, yeah. But I've been really pumped about this so far. Partially, or not really partially, because mainly because these are figures I don't have. They are new to my collection. They are new to me. I have never had this figure before in my life. I don't think I've had either of these. So, completely new, which is really cool. I believe there's only one figure that is in this collection that I've had already. So, you know, it's cool. I'm not super big on collecting different, like, decos and all that, like, different versions of the same character, unless it's a really, really cool version of the character. Or, like, a completely different line. So, like, you know, Galvatron and Transformers Red, and then your Galvatron in the regular lines is not the same. So we're getting the new packaging, which is neat. Hasbro's moving towards more eco-friendly packaging. The ties are no longer plastic, which is cool because generally they're easier to untie with these. And in theory, if you want to retie them up, you could. I feel like the untying aspect goes way quicker than they've had in previous videos. Sorry you have to go through this. Maybe you want to transform, fast forward, or maybe you want to just see how easy it is to untie it. Alright. That. Accessories. Alright. Let's go with Impactor here. Standing, no problem. We can see that is not an issue. We'll zoom in on this. Not a problem at all. Movements, not really much on the feet. Knees, you get good bend at the knee. Hip is hip is always tend to be pretty good. Waist, nothing at the waist, but upper chest has some. Arm, solid movement there. Elbow is a single, and then hand does not pivot at all. It is just pretty much stuck the way it is. Head, two by their side, no problem. Alright. What are we gonna go with? Let's go with Impactor first. Alright, so we got weapons. And that weapon. You can also, looks like you can like store the weapons, which are kind of cool. do that. He's got that. It's all right. So okay, I don't have any Impactor figures. This one's actually, it's pretty cool. I like the detail on it. The face just has like a sadness about it that I kind of dig. I love the shoulder cannon. I always liked the design. This is a character I always liked the design of. I vaguely remember him from cartoons if he was in cartoons. I vaguely remember being like just the generic character. It's one that I think grew more in the comics, right? Man, do I even like attempt to transform him? Yeah, we can try. We'll try. We've gotten better, right? We've gotten some better with the transforming. All right, so you spin him around. Do that. All right, and I'm guessing head goes down. This goes back up. And then this folds over. This goes up. This goes up. I don't know if that's right or not. All right, so the goes up like that. I'm missing something. All right, I feel like I'm missing something here. All right, so this goes down, which is pretty cool. The question just is, aha, I think it goes like this. Not quite sure where this weapon goes though. Pretty sure it goes like this. So this goes like that. Goes like that. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Question is, all right, and then the back goes like that. Boom! I did it! Yay! I did it, I did it, I did it! You know, like, for those who've watched my videos, you know how bad I am at doing these, so I'm pretty pumped about getting this one right. This was not bad. Pretty cool, simple design. I once I figured out the couple mistakes I was making, like this is actually really cool, and I might be able to do this without instructions now. I'm proud of myself. I don't care if this was all really simple. I'm proud of myself. So we got one down. Now we got the next one. We got Spindle. I'm not a fan of these dinosaur-looking things. It's just not my thing overall. All right. So one. All right. So one. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Is this how it's supposed to go? It's got these weird hands and they just fall apart. Yeah, this was a line I was not the biggest fan of as a whole. Yeah, I feel like we did a transformation of one of these at some point. Like, I'm not the fan of these, like, this character. I don't like these characters. I don't know why. I don't know why it just didn't click with me. Like, part of it is I think that just the joints to me are super loose and falls apart easy, but you can do cool things, like you can take it apart and put it on other figures and, like, you know, in theory, do stuff like that. Which, you know, adds some play value. I get it, but it's just it was not my thing. So I really got this for Impactor and not so much Spindle. I feel like I got Spindle before and put them together, and it is what it is. I'm not going to transform him, though. He does turn into, like, a bony dinosaur. I'm pretty sure we did this, like, once. So that part I'm not gonna torture you with, but I'm very happy about Impactor and what he looks like, and the fact that I was able to transform him is awesome. Yeah, so, like, this is all the kind of crazy stuff you can do with Impactor, which it's cool. Like, I'm not gonna totally knock it. For kids, I'm sure they're gonna be going crazy over it, and, you know, there's a lot of potential there. But for me, not quite my thing. Not play that. I was enjoying it. I always felt the pieces came apart way too easily, and overall, like, it just didn't quite live up to the play level that I think they wanted it to be. So yeah, that's kind of my general thought of that line of figures. If you liked it, cool. Like, that's completely cool. It was just not for me. Yeah, let's see if we can transform this while we close out. So yeah, we've got, I think, 2 more figures we need to do off of this line, and then we will have done the entire Wreck and Rule line of Transformers. I believe this may be the first time we've ever done a complete line of figures, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. And then maybe we'll get some photos with all the figures together, do some cool stuff, who knows, whatever. If you are into Transformers, if you're into the comics especially, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, and TikTok, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep playing with your toys, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.